Hi everybody, I'm Officer Rob and I'm here today to talk to you about winter driving and to give you a few safety tips to make your commute to work a little safer. So let's get started. First and foremost, give yourself a little extra time in the morning. That way you're not rushing and you can adjust for road conditions. Now this may require you to get up a little earlier in the morning, but it's worth it. That way you don't put your car into a ditch because you're traveling too fast. Which brings me to this, slow down. Speed is a big factor when driving on wet, icy roads. Why is that? Well, even if you have anti-lock brakes, your stopping distance on ice increases, or as scientists like to say, no duh. Third, give yourself some distance between the vehicle in front of you, about a car length and a half. That way you can adjust for road conditions and you can also make adjustments in case the vehicle in front of you has a problem. And accelerate and decelerate slowly. Well, why do you want to do that? This prevents fishtailing, which, if your vehicle starts to fishtail, you might overcorrect on your steering, thus putting you into a ditch. And avoid using cruise control when on the highway. Now let's talk about your vehicle for a second. Let's talk tires. Make sure they're properly inflated and they have good tread. Now, bald's good for NASCAR tires and a great looking hairstyle, but not good for driving on wet, icy road conditions. Your windshield and windshield wipers. Make sure your windshield is clear of any snow, frost, or ice before you leave your driveway, and you also might want to check your windshield wipers to make sure they're not worn or torn out. Believe me, if you've ever driven down the highway and been passed by a semi in the wintertime, you know that your crystal clear windshield can turn into a bowl of minestrone soup real quick. Now, people also suggest having a roadside emergency kit. You can buy one of these at any hardware store, box store, or your favorite online shopping site. What I also recommend is you get a small snow shovel in case you need to dig yourself out in an emergency. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for letting me talk to you today. As always, I'm Officer Rob, and I'll see you out there.